Hello and welcome. This lecture is based on complementary and supplementary angles. Complementary angles. Two angles are called complementary angles if sum of their measure is 90 degree. For angle x, its complementary angle will be 90 minus x. So we can find complementary angle by subtracting angle from 90 degrees. For example, 35 degrees. Its complementary angle will be 90 minus 35, that is 55 degrees. So, for any angle x, its complementary angle will be 90 minus x. Supplementary angles. Two angles are called supplementary angles if sum of their measure is 180 degrees. For any angle x, its supplementary angle is 180 degrees minus x. So if we want supplementary angle of 60 degrees, we will subtract 60 degrees from 180 degrees. That is 120 degrees. So for any angle x, supplementary angle is 180 minus x. Let us see what kind of problems can be asked in exam on the concept of complementary and supplementary angles. Here we have to find complementary angles of these angles. Now complementary angle of 35 degrees is 90 minus 35, that is 55 degrees. In order to find the complementary angle of 2/3 of 90 degrees, first we have to find the angle. This is 2/3 of 90 degrees. 60 degrees. That means we have to find complementary angle of 60 degrees, and that will be 90 minus 60. That is 30 degrees. So the answer is 30 degrees. For 20 degrees, this is 90 minus 20, that is 70 degrees. So complement angle of 20 degrees is 70 degrees. Now complementary angle of 45 degrees is 90 minus 45 degrees, so 45 degrees. For angle x, complementary angle will be 90 minus x. For this angle, this is 90 degree minus 10 degree plus y. This is degrees. Now this is equals to 90 degrees minus 10 degrees minus y, or 80 degrees minus y. So the answer is 80 degrees minus y. These are two complementary angles. And we can verify this by adding these angles, 80 minus y plus 10 degree plus y. Now y and negative y will get cancelled. 80 plus 10 is 90 degrees. So this is the right answer. This time we have to find supplementary angles of these given angles. Supplementary angle of 135 degrees is 180 degrees minus 135 degrees. That is 45 degrees. So the answer is 45 degrees. Now in this case, we have to find supplementary angle of 49 degrees. So this is 180 degrees minus 49 degrees. And this is equals to 131 degrees. Supplementary angle of x is 180 degrees minus x. In this case, we have to find supplementary angle. This is degree. So this is 180 degrees minus 20 degrees plus y, which is 180 degrees minus 20 degrees minus y, or 160 degrees minus y. So its supplementary angle is 160 degrees minus y. Now this is 80 degrees, so 180 degrees minus 80 degrees, that is 100 degrees. This is 180 degrees minus 162 degrees, that is equals to 18 degrees. So the answer is 18 degrees. So this is how we can find supplementary angles. Now let's see what kind of word problems we can get. An angle is 20 degree less than its complementary angle. Find its measure. That means if we take complementary angle as x, then angle is x minus 20 degrees, because angle is 20 degrees less than its complementary angle. Because these are complementary angles, so their sum will be 90. Now this is 2x minus 20 degrees equals to 90 degrees. We can add 20 degrees to both the sides. So this is 2x equals to 110 degrees. And dividing both the sides by 2, x is 55 degrees. Now x is complementary angle. This is complementary angle. And main angle is x minus 20 degrees. So that is 55 degrees minus 20 degrees equals to 35 degrees. So answer is 35 degrees. Find the measure of an angle which is complement of itself. Now this time we have to find an angle which is complement of itself. Let us suppose that angle is x, then its complement is also equals to x, because angle is equal to its complement. And these are two complementary angles, so their sum must be 90 degrees. Now dividing both the sides by 2, x is 45 degrees. That means angle is 45 degrees. And its complement is also equals to 45 degrees. So answer is 45 degrees. Find the measure of an angle which forms a pair of supplement angles of itself. This time again angle is equal to its supplement. That means measure of an angle is x and its supplement is also equals to x. Because they are supplementary angles, so their sum must be 180 degrees. That is 2x equals to 180 degrees. Dividing both the sides by 2, x is 90 degrees. That means angle is 90 degrees and its supplement is also equals to 90 degrees. And we can observe that 90 plus 90 is 180 degrees. So clearly measure of an angle is equals to measure of its supplement angle. Two supplementary angles differ by 34 degrees. Find the angles. Let us suppose that one of these angles is x, then other must be x plus 34 degrees. Because these are supplementary angles, so their sum must be 180 degrees. That is 2x plus 34 degrees equals to 180 degrees. We can subtract 34 from both the sides. This is 146 degrees. Dividing both the sides by 2, x is 73 degrees. Then other must be x plus 34 degrees. That is 73 plus 34 equals to 107 degrees. So the two angles are 73 degrees and 107 degrees. An angle is equal to 5 times its complement. Determine its measure. Because angle is equal to 5 times its complement, let us take complement as x. Then angle must be 5x. And because these are complementary angles, so their sum must be 90 degrees. That means 6x equals to 90 degrees, or dividing both the sides by 6, x is 15 degrees. That means complement angle is 15 degrees and angle is 5 times 15 degrees equals to 75 degrees. So the answer is 75 degrees. An angle is equal to 1/3 of its supplement. Find its measure. Angle is equal to 1/3 of its supplement. Suppose we take supplement angle as x, then angle is 1/3 of x. Now because these are supplementary angles, if we multiply all the terms by 3, we get x plus 3x equals to 540 degrees, or 4x equals to 540 degrees. Dividing both the sides by 4, x is 135 degrees. This is 135 degrees and the main angle is 1/3 of 135 degrees. That is equals to 45 degrees. So answer is 45 degrees. Two complementary angles are in the ratio of 7:8. Find the angles. Let's take the angles as 7x and 8x. Because these are complementary angles, so they add up to 90 degrees, or 15x is equals to 19 degrees. If we divide both the sides by 15, we get 6 degrees. So first angle is 7x, so 7 times 6 equals to 42 degrees, and the second angle is 8 times x is equals to 48 degrees. So the two angles are 42 degrees and 48 degrees. The measure of two complementary angles are 2x minus 7 degrees and x plus 4 degrees. Find the value of x. That means these two angles are complementary angles. So we just have to add these two angles and their sum is 90 degrees. Adding 3 to both the sides. Dividing both the sides by 3. So x is 31 degrees